The two key candidates, the two favourites, are Rahul Gandhi, member of the dynastic Gandhis, but who is somehow underdog to Narendra Modi, the ex-Chief Minister of Gujarat. And Modi is running on a bold campaign slogan of toilets, not temples. So he's running on a pro-toilet platform, and that is a strong platform, Andy. It works both as a positive for him and a negative for his opponent, because he's essentially saying, my opponent wants you to shit in the streets. And that is a strong attack.
Or to shit in the temple, which is even stronger.
Even stronger. The point is, it's brilliant campaigning.
He's a very controversial figure, Narendra Modi. To say he splits opinion is like saying Wayne Gretzky wasn't afraid of putting on a pair of ice skates. It is a considerable understatement. In one article, in successive sentences, I read one writer say, no other chief minister in India evokes as much hatred as Narendra Modi. And no other chief minister in India commands as much respect as Narendra Modi. So there we see the divisive nature of the man. I guess, a lot of political leaders have been divisive. King Solomon, in that famous baby slicing incident, potentially divisive. The difference being that Narendra Modi, I don't think he would necessarily wait for one of the mothers to say, please don't cut that baby in half. By that time, he'd probably already be halfway through cooking 2 massive portions of roast half baby whilst announcing, look, I've made enough food for everyone. Why is that woman crying?
His opponents say that he is an autocrat who failed to control what was a deadly anti-Muslim riot in Gujarat in 2002 where 1,000 people were killed. And he's not only denied wrongdoing, Andy, he said that his only regret from the time is that he failed to control the media well. That is not an ideal response. Just say, I should have handled the media better. For that, I apologise. I don't know. Short of putting blindfolds on them, I'm not exactly sure what he's implying there.
He also, on the same subject, because a lot of people do understandably hold this against him. But when I asked my Indian friends about it, their response has generally been a kind of hollow look of fear for the future of their countries and a swift change of subject. One of my friends just refers to him simply as the mass murderer, which is also a term that was used about him by the Chief Minister of State for Karnataka. So it's not just ordinary people. This is fellow politicians describe him as a mass murderer. And he was quoted again in The Economist magazine as saying that he regretted Muslim suffering as he would that of a puppy run over by a car. Now...
Whoa.